We are so back. We have more Bucket Crusher. What more can you ask for? Nothing, that's what. Let's go. I apparently have the volume off right now. There's that beautiful sound. Alright, so we're going to increase power. No, wait. I don't know if we need power. Power increase is a little expensive. Uh, actually, it won't hurt to do length. I mean, no, I don't even know if we need length. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, power would have been good, I think. Yeah, this is a little bit slower than it should be, probably. But it'll be arching downward faster. Alright, well, there we go. That's not bad. 8,000? Not bad. 8,000 to run. I don't mind increasing power for that. Yeah, now it's flowing fast. That's more like it. I don't know why it wasn't flowing fast. Oh no, yeah, I see it stopped flowing at the corner. Go! Go! Alright, there we go. Not bad, not bad. So, how much was that? Probably a little over 8,000, but I'm not sure. The power seems pretty good. Let's increase the size. It's cheap. I don't know if I need to increase length eventually or not. Let's see. Let's see how far the furthest length goes. Yeah, I can't quite hit the wall, which is probably good. Yeah, I don't think I can finish this. Let's just see if we can finish it. But yeah, this is definitely not going to finish it. So eventually, I'll have to increase the length anyway. So increasing the length is not necessarily a bad idea. It's expensive though. All right, 7,000. Only 7,000, huh? That was less than I expected. Something went wrong there. All right. Okay, increasing the length is incredibly expensive. Let's do power instead. See if we can get this done a little faster. Power is still a bit slow. I think we could have done more power. All right, we got about 8,000. You don't want to end like this because like it looks like my no, this is fine. But sometimes the buzzsaw can block some of the blocks from going in. But I guess it doesn't work that way with the treadmill being there. All right, that was pretty successful. Oh, I wanted to increase the power more, but the power's maxed apparently. I guess that was fast enough then. All right, so do I want to increase length now or later? This is probably the max here. I might need some fuel. I want to actually finish this thing. 20,979. Yeah, let's just do it. That took some progress away for sure. I kind of messed up cutting that hole in the wall. You can see that some of the blocks are spilling through. Yeah, the fuel might as well increase the fuel a little bit. But we got a 9,000, which is great. Actually, so that was a fine run. Not 9,000, but 8,500, close to 8,500, which is great. Let's increase the fuel a little. Yeah, I'm just gonna increase the fuel gradually because I'm not in a rush. We're just the longer we keep doing this for, the better actually. Yeah, might as well just go back and start pushing it in now. Alright, not bad. Oh, and that was 9,000. Not bad, not a bad run. Alright, let's increase the fuel again. $10,000. Made a full-on 10,000 right off the bat. Not bad. Alright, more fuel will probably still help. And it's cheap. Oh, I didn't mean to complete the level, but I accidentally did. This is fine. At least we completed it with over 104,000, close to 105,000, and then we're adding another 7,000 to it, so it'll be like almost 112,000. Oh, what? 105,000. That's weird. I thought it should have been much more than that. I must be like miscalculating. I think it was a. Seems like they ripped me off. That's all I can say about that. Oh no, it was like 144,000. Wait, no. What am I? Am I missing something? Is it a million? We have 1,053,000. Yeah, it was a million. That's why. Yeah, it's a million fifty. I'm at a million points. A million 53,000. That's where I was at. Jesus. All right. And then we got like 7,000 at the end. So 41,000 became 44,000 became 53,000. Man, I sure got that wrong. But for the reality was better than it sounded. All right, so let's not go too far here. Let's just increase the length a little bit. Let's increase the power a little bit. Now let's increase the size a little bit. All right. All right. Well, this is too little, obviously. I'll probably go up at least 3 levels in size and power. That could have gone much better. 1,300. All right. Wow. Okay. Let's increase 1 level of power. And we'll increase 1, 2, 3 levels of size. There we go. Alright, increasing length seems like a necessity here. We had no trouble going through that. Okay, now we're at 2,300. Length. Here we go. This is probably all we need to finish the level, I imagine. I need to be careful not to finish it too early. Although it seems like finishing it early might be fine. It's not like I didn't spend that much. Yeah, all I can get is like a quick 3,000 a level here anyway. I guess we have enough power already to finish the level with our current fuel. It just feels like a boring level. The grinding here is not satisfying. Maybe I should just move on, you know? Yeah, let's see if we can finish the level like this. Let's just spend 2,000. It's no big deal. Size. Let's just try and finish the level. This level does not give you a lot of points at a time, and it's not worth it to get the power up to like a satisfying amount. I'm just gonna try and finish this off if I can. Nope. How annoying. Oh, that was it. That last little bit did it. Alright. We're leaving this level behind. It was unsatisfying. We're gonna go up to about 160,000 here. Oh, no, 1,060,000. No, I was wrong. Wait. Oh no, wasn't I already at like 1,057,000? Then it didn't give me the extra 3,000 with it. Oh no, that 3,000 is just what I already earned, right? Yeah, I don't know. It's confusing me. Yeah, I think the 3,000 doesn't get added on. It's just what you already earned on the level at the end there. How did I only figure it out just now? If that's the case. Anyway, let's move on. I could have sworn that I was always looking at it and was adding it in. Maybe it changes on the later levels. All right, let's increase the length a little bit. All right, and let's increase the size similarly, and the power. All right, yeah. All right, we need major power and size upgrades. Possibly major life upgrade as well. Probably. Okay, all we got was 1,000. Not very impressive. All right, I just spent a lot, so let's try and make a lot. I think I'll be getting a power upgrade next. At least one. Okay, we only made 2,000. Let's increase power, because this is slow. Alright. Man, this is frustrating. I'm spending more than I'm making. I don't like that. I need size. All right, let's do power. Slowly but surely, let's just get these power upgrades. And we'll watch the slow power creep become more and more powerful until we're destroying the small orange juice box. I feel like I can safely get like 2 more power upgrades. Let's just get a size upgrade too. Man, this is slow going. I think I'm gonna need at least 2 more power upgrades. I would want to pay more than 2. It's just that they're so expensive that I kind of don't like seeing my money drop, you know? And it is dropping. I would get the length upgrade, but that's like, first of all, it's even more expensive. Second of all, it's like second of all, it's like what's the point? You know? All right, I got 2 power upgrades. What's the point if I like the length won't do anything if I can't even finish off the small amount that I'm able to get to right now? All right, there we go. Now it's almost time for a length upgrade. Maybe 1 more power upgrade. Don't slow down. Damn you. Alright. I feel like more power is not necessary at this point. Now it's more length. Alright, let's do it. Whoa, oh, okay, I see. Never mind. Yeah, I just got confused there. But we did it. We got more length. That could have gone better. I think we have enough length to finish this off, so we better watch the level and make sure we don't do too much. Somehow I got less. Oh, it's because I stopped in the middle of it. Alright, so, I guess we could do more power. Yeah, now I think we're fast enough that we probably don't even need to buy the next power upgrade. This is about as smooth as it gets. Yeah, I think I'll just buy fuel upgrades instead of power upgrades at this point. Get more bang for your buck out of fuel at this point. Not sure if it's possible to finish off the level here. I think it probably is though. Yeah, I want to take my chances. Yeah, like yeah, if I take out the right corner now, it's over. 8,000. All right, let's add a little more fuel. Okay, power fuel length. What do I do? Um, I guess it's time to get the length upgrade. Ah, paying so much hurts. Wait, I didn't even need the length upgrade. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. So I think I could have finished it with just the length I already had. Yeah, I gotta be more careful about that. I wasn't thinking straight. Yeah, that was stupid. That was like it's a waste of 30,000 that I could have taken it to the next level. Still, it feels good to have like this crazy length, you know? It just feels more powerful. What a waste though. Yeah, okay. This is unnecessary. This amount of length is not necessary because it's like now I just have to be like even more careful. But I was being careful anyway at that point. It doesn't actually give me more. It just throws away 30,000 for nothing. Let me stop whining. Let's just move on to the next level. This is pissing me off. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I look at this level, the more I think about how much money I just threw away. So let's just move on. This is the last run. Da, 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 da. Let's go. Yeah, it says plus 8,000. Right, and the reason why it says plus 8,000 is because I just earned 8,000. It's not going to give me an extra 8,000. So let's see. I'm at 192,000. No, 193,000. That's not going to give me more than that, right? Yeah, it did give me more than that. It gave me the 8,000. All right, yeah. No, I think I'm just getting confused and I'm not adding the numbers up correctly sometimes. That's all it is. Yeah, because now I'm up to 110. Now I'm up to a million 100,000. I think I said 100,000 earlier. I think I said 108,000. But I meant 180,000. But of course, it's a million. It was a million 80,000. Now it's 100. Now it's a million 100,000. Um, when I say a million 1,000, it just sounds like a number that a baby would say, but it is a real number. 1,000,000 and 1,000 is a real number. It's not just made up. I don't want 1,000,000 1,000. Believe it or not, that is a real number. I think you would call it 1,000,000 and 1,000. But still, you get what I mean when I say 1,000,000 1,000. Or maybe you don't. I don't know. Either way, who cares? Let's move on. Okay. Now, it just jumped from 1,000 to 15,000. I think we've reached a point where we want to think before we spend that much. Well, I spent a lot of money on this. Let's go. Alright, we definitely need significantly more power than this. And a length upgrade will probably be helpful at some point. Okay, we got 1,500. Um, uh, 15,000. Jesus. Okay, one, two, three. I mean, I spent almost 15,000 just now increasing my power. Let's do one size upgrade. There's no point in increasing the length when you can't even finish off the amount that you already have. It's a good rule of thumb. Alright, we just made 3,000. That's enough for a size increase, and another size increase. Alright, we just spent way too much money on size increases. Size is power in and of itself. Alright, let's do another size increase, and the size is maxed. I'll do one power increase. Most of this is done. I guess we might as well go ahead and do the length now and power. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's go with power. So at least 2 power upgrades. All right, I think we have enough length now that we don't actually need another length upgrade. Yeah, like this is probably enough to finish it. Let's check on that. Okay. Look at the level. Level 15. Well, it's hard to tell because yeah, no, it's probably not enough to finish it. 2 more power upgrades. These are so expensive. My money is dropping. I was at 110,000 not long ago. Now I'm down to 100. I mean 100. No, a million and 100,000. Now I'm down to 1,040,000. I spent 60,000 and I haven't been getting it back. Okay, there we go. Now we're back on our way up. Oh, man, I'm at max power. Alright, I guess that's good, sort of. I seem to need it. Maybe I should increase fuel instead. Yeah, I think I should have increased fuel. Oh, I didn't look at the level hard enough. But yeah, we increased the fuel a little bit. Okay, let's see how this goes. Yeah, I'm fairly sure that I can't. Yeah, I can't finish off the level with this length. Okay. Man, I gotta spend another 30,000 on length. That's crazy. This level's too expensive to finish. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I can't even finish this. Let's get more fuel so I can figure out how close I am to finishing it. I don't think I am very close to finishing it. Damn it! I can never. I never get a good look at the fuel gauge because I'm too busy. Like, all right, the level gauge I'm at. It's not fuel gauge. I keep forgetting to look at it because I get tense like trying to finish it off, and then I'm looking at the fuel gauge. All right, so look at the level gauge. How close are we to the end now? Not that close. I mean, pretty close, but still not that close. We can't finish it with this length, but it's still good enough. In a way, it's good that we can't finish it because like we don't necessarily want to finish it too early. Because we like to make a profit on each level, not start having the profit go down. All right, I think we're close enough though. Ah, all right, so all right, we'll do the length, I guess. That's a lot. All right, we're getting 10,500 a pop. Not bad. Almost 11,000. I'm gonna go out. And I shall go out shortly. How am I doing for time? It's good to be back to playing this game. I just love playing this game. I adore this game. What an excellent job whoever made this game did. Must have credits somewhere, right? Who made this thing? Somebody brilliant made this thing. There's no credits on it. This thing. Does that mean AI made it? If I go back to the menu, I can probably see the credits, right? Should I do it? Oh, it won't hurt to go back to the menu now. Settings. There's no credits. Maybe it has credits at the end. You think? Yeah. It's like crazy. How can this game not have credits? I can look up. I'm sure I can look up who made it. Ah, it just makes me so happy. All right. Let's. What am I doing here? Fuel. Fuel. Uh, yes. 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 Fuel. Please. Go. 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 Out of fuel. We are out of fuel, aren't we? Should we keep going? Shall we keep going? Shall we? Uh, no. Let's end this. Pull me out of my misery. I'm losing money on this level, but I don't care. I just don't want it to end. I didn't lose a lot. I lose a few thousand. It's fine. This was like professionally played. This is like a good way to like get all the money. All right, that right there is how you do it. All right. We're at 8,000 at the end. Yeah, we're back up to about 110,000 almost. No, 1,100,000. No, not even almost. We got it back. We got back what we lost. All right. Put the length up a little bit. One more length. 1, 2, 3. No, it needs more than that. All right. We just spent a whole lot. All right, we have enough to finish this thing. Yeah, probably spent more than I needed to. Maybe we should just finish it. How much am I making each go? I mean, at this point, I don't need more, right? Yes, I'm making 4,000 a pop. That's all I'm going to make. And we're already at 110,000, so we're not losing money at least. Yeah, let's just finish it. Yeah, I'll just buy some fuel just in case, but I don't think the fuel is necessary. But the fuel is so cheap that I might as well. Just to make sure I have enough time to finish it. This is the pro level play right here. All right, we'll do one more. I will increase fuel again. So I was right. I was right to think that I needed to increase fuel because we did not have quite enough power to finish it. Enough time to finish it. All right, let's get it. Let's get it nice and thin up here. Yes, this is how you do it. This is the pro level play right here. Maybe I should just dig out the bottom first. Yeah, that's where most of it was. All right, there we go. We're done. Continue. All right, it was just a slight increase we got there. Okay, let's not go crazy this time. Yeah, let's not go crazy. There. So this is level 17, huh? Looks easy. I want to spend as little as possible beating this thing. I don't want to go overboard. That being said, I don't want to go too slow either. Let's get 2 power upgrades, 2 size upgrades. And that's it. I don't know what's happening. Oh yeah, what's happening, it says that my power is weak. Why is this happening? Why? What is this? Ah! It's just not having a lot of power. All right, let's increase power. Yeah, so size. Let's increase size 3 times. That's a lot I just spent. But size doesn't work. I'm gonna increase power at least twice next, probably. maxed out the size, and let's take power as well. My God, why is it not? Jesus, cutting through this thing is tough. All right, made a quick 3,000, I guess. All right, this will increase power twice. I'm having so much trouble with this. Well, we're definitely going to need to increase length at least once, so might as well do it. I mean, yeah, increase length. And don't worry about power right now. Oh, length is a cheap upgrade. Okay, should have increased length earlier, maybe, yeah. Alright, screw that up. I think we should be increasing fuel instead of power at this point. Just because the power is so expensive. God, this is hard to shoot through. It's frustrating, but that being said, I don't want to increase power because power is like an 8,000 upgrade. Each run is only worth 4,000. 8,000 will ultimately spending that 8,000 will ultimately cost me money that I don't need to spend. It's not like this level has a lot going on. Like this level's basically over at this point. So I don't mind increasing. I don't mind maxing out the power when there's like a big level that requires a lot of work. But like this level has nothing there, so doesn't we don't need a lot of power to finish it off. We just need a little more fuel. Okay. I think I'm professionally handling this level. I'm proud of myself. Starting to realize that there's like a little bit of a problem with my ramp that I'm creating here. No, I think it's fine. It's fine. Oh crap, I accidentally finished the level. Alright, that's fine. Doesn't matter. I did a pretty good job I think I lost a little bit of money, but you know, I would have lost even more if I had increased my power. Alright, so we're gonna have 110,000,007,000. Not bad. Alright. And change. What is all this? What the heck are we even doing here? Alright, well, I'm excited. This looks like a big level with a lot of money potentially to made off of it. Let's go. Let's just push it right up. Yes, I'm loving it. This is when you feel good when you start a level and it feels like this. All right, and like just the gradual, like going gradually, just feels fine now. It's like you just feel good playing the level, and the gradual increase is no problem when it's going this fast. Ah, yes. Okay, I have to stop here, don't I? That's all, folks. Please like, subscribe, click the bell, leave a comment. Love you guys. Bye-bye. Save recent gameplay full video.